Magenta Horizon, Neverending Harvest is a fast-paced 2D action platformer from solo developer Madison Bay. Set in a surreal purgatory inspired by prog rock album art, players control Gretel, an exiled reaper, navigating a perilous journey alongside the wandering soul Archibald. The game emphasizes expressive, stylish combat with a fully unlocked melee system, allowing players to master unique combos and adapt to personal playstyles. Juggling enemies, leveraging environmental hazards, and weaving in ranged abilities are key to survival, while an aggressive approach is rewarded with style points and high ranks. Offering 5 difficulty levels, the game transforms stage layouts and challenges as players progress. The grotesque enemies and bosses, paired with intricate arenas and fluid movement mechanics, provide a consistently fresh experience. The soundtrack blends prog rock, metal, jazz and orchestral elements, perfectly complementing the game's intense action and striking aesthetic. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Magenta Horizon offers a deeply strategic combat experience, where enemy design and interactions take center stage. The game emphasizes how enemies complement each other, creating dynamic and chaotic encounters that require adaptability and split-second decision-making. Each enemy brings unique challenges, from high-tier aerial and ground threats to smaller foes that can overwhelm. The synergy between them ensures no battle feels repetitive or stale. The Propeller Demon stands out, controlling airspace and forcing positional creativity when combined with other enemies. Gretel, the protagonist, boasts a versatile kit blending air and ground combat, bolstered by moves inspired by titles like Hollow Knight. The aerial mechanics, such as pogoing and diagonal dives, enhance mobility and tactical depth, while a sub-weapon system adds layers of strategy through interactions and creative combos. The healing mechanic furthers the game's risk-reward design, encouraging aggressive play with clever offensive applications. Boss fights leverage these systems, with standout battles like Vulture, the train delivering memorable, multi-layered challenges. Though not all encounters are equally polished, the majority shine in their design, balancing chaos. Flying Tank is a fast-paced side-scrolling shooter where players pilot a powerful tank that defies gravity to reclaim Earth from alien invaders. Offering classic arcade-style gameplay, it features 24 missions across 3 factions, a variety of customizable weapons, and epic battles with over 24 bosses. Special abilities like bullet time and overdrive, as well as drones and upgrades, add depth to the action. The game supports local or online co-op through remote play together, letting friends join the chaos. With vibrant artwork, engaging sound design, and a dynamic soundtrack, Flying Tank delivers an explosive, retro-inspired experience. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, this early access side-scrolling bullet hell game presents a modern aesthetic and engaging mechanics that have captivated players despite its imperfections. Praised for its smooth controls, vibrant visuals, and immersive music, the game also offers a wide variety of upgrades, weapons, and ships with unique attributes, enhancing replayability and strategic depth. Its dynamic difficulty scaling keeps players challenged, while the story-driven elements add a layer of narrative investment. Critiques focus on punitive mechanics, including lengthy death timers and equipment loss upon failure, which can frustrate casual players. Additionally, limited tank uniqueness, unmodifiable controls, and occasional crashes detract from the experience, although recent updates have mitigated some issues by introducing an easy mode and improving stability. Suggestions from players highlight the need for better upgrade descriptions, keyboard mapping, and expanded achievements. Overall, the game holds promise, reflecting Hexage's hallmark quality and potential. The game Spire Horizon Online is a dynamic MMORPG set in the enchanting kingdom of Etheria, a once thriving land now ravaged by demons and monsters. Players embody resurrected skeleton warriors, wielding ancient magic to bring balance and peace to this fractured realm. Etheria boasts diverse regions, from the perilous frozen peaks to the mystical ethereal gardens, each teeming with unique challenges and secrets. With 25 customizable classes, players can tailor their experience, mastering skills as berserkers, assassins, sorcerers, and more. Featuring over 150 monster encounters, intricate quests, and thrilling dungeons, the game emphasizes strategy and teamwork. PvP battles, world bosses, and a deep progression system enhance the adventure, all set against stunning stylized visuals. Spire Horizon Online invites players to uncover its mysteries and reclaim Etheria's glory. And now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to this game highlight its potential, affordable pricing, and engaging features despite its imperfections. The graphics and open-world design are widely praised, offering players stunning landscapes and a variety of activities. The story introduction stands out as compelling, and the ability to unlock flight early adds to the fun of exploration. Multiplayer is described as accessible and enjoyable, with both solo and duo players finding value. However, there are concerns about animation quality, especially in combat, where auto-attack sequences can feel restrictive. Class unlocking is seen as grindy but rewarding, and some find the quest structure repetitive. Stability issues, like server crashes, detract from the experience for some. For its low price, many feel the game delivers solid value and promises significant improvement with updates or its full release in March. It's described as a relaxing, time-consuming grind for those who enjoy MMORPGs. Path of Exile 2 is a next-generation free-to-play action RPG from Grinding Gear Games, set in the dark, dangerous world of Rayclast. Players face a creeping corruption threatening the land through a 6-act campaign featuring 100 environments, 600 monsters, and over 100 unique bosses. With 12 character classes and 36 ascendancy options, the game allows deep customization through a revamped skill gem system, 1500 passive skill tree options, and dual specialization for versatile gameplay. Over 700 equipment types and entirely new weapon categories expand strategic choices, while the endgame offers intricate challenges, powerful rewards, and evolving leagues. Designed to be fair to play, Path of Exile 2 delivers an uncompromising experience without pay-to-win mechanics, supporting shared purchases with its predecessor. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Path of Exile 2's early access experience has captivated players with its atmospheric and intricately designed main menu, described as a work of art that immerses users immediately into its dark, mystical world. From visually stunning animations to intuitive navigation and highly customizable settings, the menu exudes polish and thoughtfulness. Subtle sound effects and responsive buttons further enhance the premium feel, demonstrating meticulous attention to detail. While some face server challenges due to overwhelming demand, the community remained enthusiastic, often praising the anticipation itself as part of the fun. Comparisons to other titles highlighted Path of Exile 2's immersive design, with players eagerly planning their builds and relishing the shared excitement. The collective sentiment emphasized a deep appreciation for the developer's dedication and transparency, fueling high expectations for the full experience. Overthrown is a kingdom-building adventure where players step into the role of a monarch, wielding a soul-stealing crown with magical powers. In a dangerous wilderness teeming with mutants and bandits, players must establish and expand their kingdom by gathering resources, constructing buildings, farming, and managing citizens to create a thriving realm. The game's flexible building system allows for easy relocation of structures, while the crown's unique abilities make tasks like resource gathering and combat dynamic and engaging. Players can use these powers creatively, such as pitting enemies against each other or pulling off spectacular anime-style combat moves. Survival is key, with changing seasons requiring careful planning and resource management to keep citizens safe and happy. Playable solo or in online co-op with up to 6 players, Overthrown offers an exciting blend of strategy, creativity, and action as players defend their kingdom from enemies and from being overthrown. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Overthrown is a promising early access title with notable movement mechanics and a charming art style that stand out, but it feels incomplete. The movement, jumping, and combat are smooth, and the attention to detail is evident, though the game lacks depth and content for its current price. Several players noted the absence of a proper tutorial, which complicates learning mechanics like tax management and citizen happiness. The maps feel sparse, exploration is limited, and combat is straightforward without much variety. Despite this, the developers show dedication, listening to feedback and fostering community engagement. While the game holds potential, updates are needed and waiting for patches or a sale is advised before jumping in. The game Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop Digital Deluxe Edition is a mechanic simulation set in a remote, asteroid-bound space station. Players take on the role of Wilbur, a mechanic repairing procedurally generated spaceships to pay off mounting debts to his corporate boss, Uncle Chop. Gameplay involves diagnosing faults, fixing ship modules, and managing limited time to complete daily jobs using various tools and appliances. Exploration includes reading technical manuals, uncovering secrets, and upgrading the workshop with better facilities to handle more advanced repairs. A branching narrative adds depth, featuring interactions with quirky NPCs and diverse factions with unique agendas. Every run introduces fresh events, challenges, and upgrades, ensuring no 2 days are the same. Let's take a closer look at our next review. As observed by multiple reviewers, this game can best be described as a single-player roguelite version of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Players take on the role of a spaceship repairman, solving various module puzzles with the assistance of a detailed employee manual. The game offers 2 modes, a relaxed option with 3 ships serviced per day, and a chaotic, time-based mode demanding fast-paced problem-solving and customer management. While the chaotic mode offers more freedom, the relaxed mode is recommended for learning the mechanics. Though some frustrations exist, such as meteor showers requiring constant firefighting and incomplete VR control instructions, the game's charm, dark humor, and excellent art direction stand out. Immersive mechanics, roguelite progression, and clever management systems enhance depth and replayability. Despite minor issues like awkward controller bindings and slightly clunky platformer mechanics, this game offers engaging gameplay, fascinating challenges, and a polished experience perfect for Steam Deck users. FANTASIAN Neo Dimension is a new RPG experience featuring English and Japanese voiceovers, enhanced 4K resolution options, and a difficulty toggle between normal and hard. Players can switch battle music to iconic tracks from the Final Fantasy series, with legendary creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu contributing to the original story. The narrative follows Leo, who awakens with only one memory in a mysterious machine-filled world plagued by bacteria, a mechanical infection consuming both emotions and lives. Leo embarks on an interdimensional journey using the warp device to uncover lost memories and combat this mechanical threat. Battles focus on skill trajectory manipulation, allowing players to strategically draw and defeat enemies. Exploration spans over 150 uniquely crafted diorama-like field areas blending CG graphics and hidden quests. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that FANTASIAN is a high-quality mobile-to-PC transition with impressive quality-of-life updates and full voice acting, offering a nostalgic return to the roots of classic JRPGs. Crafted by Hironobu Sakaguchi and supported by Nobuo Uematsu's music, the game evokes memories of the golden age of SNES and SON RPGs with fresh mechanics and exceptional art direction. The backgrounds, designed from digitized diorama models, are stunning in resolution, but show some blurriness at 4K. Combat feels fresh and the voice-acted story engages with early hooks, though some UI and menu issues detract from the experience. The game runs well on Steam Deck, but controller support is recommended. Despite its charm, FANTASIAN has minor frustrations like outdated menu scaling and inconsistent music application. Overall, it's an appealing nostalgic journey for fans of old-school RPGs. Dungeon Dun is a cooperative survival game where up to 6 players must navigate the treacherous aftermath of a hero-cleared dungeon. Teamwork is essential to uncover valuable treasures, unlock sealed doors, and survive lurking dangers in the eerie shadows. With footsteps echoing and an unsettling presence always near, every moment is tense and unpredictable. Rare treasures await those who brave the depths, but survival comes first. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, the game offers a visually stunning and immersive experience, blending intense exploration with the thrill of the unknown. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that this early access game offers a unique twist by placing players in the role of scavengers entering dungeons after the heroes have left. The cooperative gameplay is praised for its chaotic and unpredictable interactions, which can lead to hilarious and tense moments, especially when played with friends. While comparisons to titles like Phasmophobia and Lethal Company highlight its emphasis on fear and survival over combat, the lack of polish such as bugs, unbalanced mechanics, and the absence of clear guidance detracts from the experience for many players. Despite these flaws, the game's fresh concept and potential for improvement keep it intriguing for fans of co-op adventures. I Am Cat is a sandbox adventure that lets players experience life as a mischievous feline in Granny's house. The game offers a blend of exploration, puzzles, and minigames, allowing players to roam freely, interact with physics-based objects, and uncover secrets. With quests tailored to a cat's perspective, players can solve puzzles, create chaos by scratching furniture and breaking objects, or engage in stealthy antics. Minigames like basketball and catch the mouse add variety, while the choice to befriend or battle Granny provides dynamic gameplay. It's a playful and quirky simulation of feline freedom. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that this is the best VR game of all time, praised for its chaotic, cat-centric charm and immersive mechanics. The gameplay is celebrated for embracing the mischievous spirit of being a cat, with players sharing amusing stories of throwing plates, breaking objects, and causing virtual mayhem. However, significant technical issues have been highlighted, particularly with movement controls that can feel clunky and frustrating, especially for players using index controllers. Climbing and achieving certain objectives are hampered by these mechanics, leading to moments of frustration when gameplay doesn't work as intended. Players also note inconsistent object interactions, like pots failing to break, which undercuts the game's premise of feline destruction. While the game delivers moments of hilarity and joy, the unpolished mechanics leave some players hesitant to recommend it fully until improvements are made. It's a game with high potential, but also one that serves chaos both in design and spirit. Couple-Cultivation saves the world as a first-person live interactive game where players step into the role of a protagonist who discovers that his family's unique art can empower girls from another world. As the ultimate cultivation powerbank in Jukyu, the player must decide whether to assist these diverse girls in practicing couple cultivation to save Earth and preserve peace. The story introduces four main characters: Ruru, a rich classmate and shop manager with a complex path of trust; Baize, a fierce warrior deeply tied to the realms of God and Devil; Zuxin, a mystical healer connected to nature and the bamboo spirit; and Wushuang, a strong general and queen of the Snow Kingdom. Players engage in action-based interactions, relationship building, and branching story paths, navigating feelings and desires while exploring multiple endings. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that the translation and story lack depth, with many viewers finding the narrative boring and the dialogue unnecessarily lengthy, often set in the same locations. While the visuals are praised for their quality, the overall production feels low budget and short, especially when fast-forwarded. The story is minimal, with many considering the game to feel like an amateur home video rather than a polished experience. Despite having attractive visuals and dance scenes that might appeal to some, it falls short compared to similar titles in the FMV genre. Many see this as a cheap experience and unworthy of comparison to the standout entries of the genre. In this exciting game, Unknown Tapes, players must navigate a terrifying urban environment overrun by dinosaurs. Set primarily at night, the story unfolds in claustrophobic indoor spaces and open outdoor areas, blending horror, survival, and stealth. Using wits and strategic hiding, players avoid making noise to evade being hunted by these deadly creatures. Real-world photogrammetry and Unreal Engine 5 create highly detailed, lifelike urban settings. A unique voice detection mechanic adds tension as dinosaurs respond to sound in real time. Featuring realistic destruction, VAS and bodycam effects, and a Blair Witch Project-inspired atmosphere, Unknown Tapes delivers a tense and immersive survival horror experience. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that the game offers a mixed experience, leaning heavily on charm rather than true terror. While it has its moments of fun and creative vision, issues like lackluster encounters, unclear mechanics, and frequent cutscenes hinder immersion. Some find the analog horror aspects intriguing, with comparisons to old-school survival horror vibes, but others feel it struggles with difficulty, poor pacing, and repetitive gameplay. Graphics and story have their merits, though a $20 price tag feels steep given the game's shortcomings. The microphone mechanic adds stress, but lacks meaningful execution. Fans of dinosaurs and horror may find moments of enjoyment, but overall, it delivers more frustration than fright.